Hello students, in this video I am going to differentiate 1 upon x, 1 upon x square and 1 upon x cube with respect to x. Then we will find out if there any generalized result is possible or not in this case. Means generalized result means 1 upon x means here the power is 1, here x the power is 2, here x the power is 3. If x the power is n, can we directly write the derivative without thinking too much? So let us start from 1 upon x. So I have taken y equal to 1 upon x. Y equal to 1 upon x means y equal to x to the power minus 1. So you know the rule of derivative of x to the power n, that is n into x to the power n minus 1. So here n equal to minus 1, n equal to minus 1. So dy by dx will be minus 1 into x to the power minus 1, same as the formula, n is minus 1. So dy by dx equal to minus 1 into x to the power minus 2 can be written as minus 1 upon x square. Okay, so here I have got dy by dx equal to minus 1 upon x square when y was 1 upon x. Let us take the next one. Here y equal to 1 upon x square. So y equal to x to the power minus 2. Using this same formula, dy by dx will be minus 2 into x to the power minus 2 minus 1. So you are getting dy by dx equal to minus 2 into x to the power minus 3. It can be written minus 2 upon x cube. So here dy by dx equal to minus 2 upon x cube when y equal to 1 upon x square. I have got 1 upon x square, then the derivative is minus 2 upon x cube. So to the next one, that is y equal to 1 upon x cube. Y equal to 1 upon x cube. So y equal to x to the power minus 3. dy by dx will be what? Minus 3 into x to the power minus 3 minus 1, that is minus 3 into x to the power minus 4. So dy by dx can be written as minus 3 by x to the power 4. So 3 derivatives I have done. One is of 1 upon x, next is 1 upon x square, next is 1 upon x cube. Now are you able to find any general relationship? Just look carefully. Here the power of x is 1 and in the derivative it is 2, 1 more than 1. Okay, and it is 1 upon x, it is minus 1 upon x square. Okay, here x square is there, the power is 2, and here 1 more, that is 3, and minus sign as it is, as the power was 2, here 2 upon x to the power 3. Like here it upside it was 1, numerator was 1. So in the derivative also numerator is 1, and in the numerator denominator the power of x is 1 more than 1, that is 2. Here also same thing, power of x is 2, in the numerator it is 2, and in the denominator the power of x is 1 more than 2, that is 3. Minus sign everywhere I have got. Next, here in the function the power of x is 3, in the denominator 1 upon x cube. So in the derivative numerator is 3 and in the denominator power of x is 1 more than 3, that is 4. Okay, It means if I want to calculate, look this one very carefully, if I want to calculate 1 upon x to the power n, my derivative should be, first you put minus sign because everywhere I got minus. Minus, now it will not be 1, it will not be 2, it will not be 3, it should be n because the power of x is n. In the numerator it is n, and in the denominator the power of x should be 1 more than n. Okay, just check here it is matching or not. When 1 upon x, then 1 upon x to the power 1 plus 1, that is 2. When 1 upon x square, then it is minus 2 upon x to the power 2 plus 1, that is 3. Okay, similarly when it is x to the power n, then n upon x to the power n plus 1. So this can be taken as the generalized result. So whenever you have this type of function 1 upon x to the power n, obviously x to the power n cannot be equal to 0 because it is an exponential number and n is any natural number. So no question of denominator becoming 0. So directly we are doing derivative, we will get this result, minus n upon root over x to the power n plus 1. Okay, it will help you in exam. Thank you.